All right, so have you ever thought about like buying a place in Spain
Hmm.
on the Costa del Sol? Sun, peaches, amazing food.
Oh,
It
yeah.
sounds pretty dreamy, right?
Definitely.
But that's a big decision, you
It
know?
is, yeah.
There's a lot to think about.
Lots to consider.
So today we're doing a deep dive to help you make a really, really good choice. We've got some insights from an expert over there, Mikael Hansen.
Yeah.
He's from Plexo Properties. They're over on the Costa del Sol.
Yeah.
And we're going to give you all the insider tips. Think of it like we're your friends prepping you for an amazing trip, not like a boring real estate lecture, you know.
Exactly.
No. This is the fun stuff.
Yeah.
So first things first, location, location, location.
Of course. I mean, the Costa del Sol is pretty big.
It is, yeah.
So you've got to figure out, like, where's right for you.
It's about finding, it's about finding the place that matches your lifestyle, right?
Exactly.
So Michael, he really pointed out how diverse the Costa del Sol is.
Mm.
I mean, you've got Marbella, super vibrant, right?
Oh, yeah.
Then you've got Malaga, all the history.
Yeah.
Then you've got Estepona, a little quieter, a little more,
Little.
laid back, yeah. It's kind of overwhelming when you think about all the choices.
It can be. It can be a lot. You could think maybe, okay, I've got a family with young kids.
Mm-hmm.
Fuengirola might be the spot.
Yeah. Why
Mm.
why would they like it there?
The beaches are fantastic. Sandy, long beaches, perfect for kids to run around.
And safe, right?
Yeah. The atmosphere is very kid-friendly.
Okay.
But let's say you're looking for something different. Like you want a secluded getaway, peace and quiet,
Yeah.
Caceres up in the hills. That could be the ticket.
Okay, interesting. Now, what about those people who are like, give me the action?
They want the parties.
Yeah, they want the nightlife. They want to be,
Yeah.
seen.
Marbella.
Marbella, yeah.
Classic Marbella. You
Yeah.
got the luxury, you got the marinas.
And those places, Michael was saying, especially the ones facing south,
Oh, yeah. Prime real estate.
premium prices.
Definitely. You're looking at like a 10% increase. Easy.
Wow, just for facing the sun.
That's the Costa del Sol for your.
But hold on. All that sunshine's great,
Sure.
but during those summer months,
Yeah.
you basically become an oven, right?
Well, yeah, you got to think about that.
So what's the strategy there?
East facing, my friend.
East facing.
East facing. You get that beautiful morning sun.
Okay.
But then in the afternoon, when it's really blazing,
You're in the shade.
you're chilling.
That's actually pretty smart. It's almost like you're playing a game, right?
It's all about strategy.
Yeah. Like, okay, when do I want to use my outdoor space?
Exactly.
Like morning coffee on a sunny balcony, or like dinner, evening, cool breeze, west facing.
Sunset views.
It makes a difference.
Big a difference.
Yeah.
Those details matter.
They do. Now, okay, so we've talked about location. Let's talk about the actual places you can buy.
Okay, so you got your options.
Yeah, what are we looking at here?
You got the new modern apartments.
Okay, yeah.
Often they're in these complexes, pools, gyms, all that.
Oh, fancy.
Then you've got the classic resale.
Resales.
So that might be a villa, maybe a townhouse with a lovely garden,
Yeah. Real Spanish charm.
Exactly.
Okay. This is like the age-old debate.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go new build or do I go resale?
Tough one.
Because the new builds they're sleek, they're modern, they've got all the bells and whistles.
Right.
But there's something so romantic about a place with history, isn't there?
There is.
A place that has stories to tell.
You can feel it in the walls.
Yeah.
A resale, you often get these beautiful, unique details.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to remember, you might be walking into a renovation project, too.
Yeah, okay. So new build, you're kind of paying for the convenience of it being ready to go.
Pretty much.
Resale, you might be getting a bargain, but then...
You're putting in the sweat equity.
Yeah. Okay, so there's pros and cons to both.
Always.
Now, okay, this is where we have to, come back down to earth a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We can't just be daydreaming about sangria on our Spanish terrace all day.
Sadly not.
We have to talk about the budget,
The nitty-gritty.
the less glamorous side of things, yeah. But it's important.
Super important.
So, Michael, he was really emphasizing that it's not just about the price tag on the house.
No.
You have to think about all the extras.
It all adds up.
What kind of things are we talking about?
Okay, so property taxes, for one.
Property taxes.
Big one in Spain. And they can vary like crazy.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
depends on the location, the type of property. Like, you're in Marbella, you could be paying anywhere from 0.2% to 1.1% of the property value every year.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then there's the whole maintenance thing.
Oh, yeah.
That can be a big expense depending on the property's age,
Okay, so you're not just paying for the house, you're also paying for the upkeep,
Exactly.
which, depending on the property,
Could be a lot.
could be a lot.
Yeah.
So it's not just about, can I afford the mortgage? It's, can I afford all this other stuff that comes along with it?
Long term.
Especially if you're thinking of this as an investment, right?
Right.
Because the Costa del Sol, they have a really active rental market, don't they?
Very active. Lots of buyers see their place as a way to generate some income.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So whether you're thinking permanent home, vacation home, or investment property, you have to be thinking long term.
You got it.
What do you mean by long term?
Well, think about it. How might your needs change down the line?
Okay, yeah.
Maybe your family grows. Maybe you want to retire there eventually.
Okay.
All of that factors in.
And the Costa del Sol itself is changing too, right?
It is, yeah. There's this big push for sustainability now.
Okay.
New developments are incorporating all these eco-friendly features.
Interesting.
So you have to think, how will those trends affect your property's value and your own enjoyment down the road?
That's a really good point. It's not just about buying a property. It's like buying a piece of the future, which is always in motion.
Always changing.
Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
So how do we actually navigate this whole world of Costa del Sol real estate?
Well, Michael, he had some strong advice on that.
Yeah, what did he say?
Don't go it alone.
Okay.
Seriously. You need allies.
He mentioned a couple of key people to have on your side.
She did.
A local agent
Essential.
and a lawyer. Right.
Absolutely.
Why those two specifically?
Okay, a good local agent. They know the market inside and out. They can find properties that aren't even listed publicly.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And a lawyer, especially one specializing in Spanish property law.
Yeah.
Crucial. You need them to make sure the transaction goes smoothly and that everything's legal and above board.
Yeah. I imagine Spanish bureaucracy could be a bit of a maze.
Oh, it can be. You don't want to get lost in that.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. Location, lifestyle, different property types, budget, thinking about the future.
Yep.
But maybe the most important takeaway is get yourself a good team.
Find the right people.
Yeah, find the right people to help you through all this.
Couldn't agree more. But before you start, browsing listings and getting all excited, take some time to really research what's happening on the Costa del Sol.
Okay, yeah.
Check out new developments, sustainability initiatives, all of that. See how they fit into what you want.
Excellent advice. Knowledge is power, right?
It really is.
So do your research. Find the right experts. And most importantly, enjoy the journey.
Have fun with it.
This isn't just buying a house. This is about finding your own little piece of sunshine,
Exactly.
Literally. All right, that's it for today's deep dive. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.